think that panic was the only way I could survive. When the waves of your memory came crashing down to keep alive, I spent a year gasping for air at the surface of the pool, terrified of sinking down, feeling like a broken fool. But today I dip my chin, let the water take the lead, and found a quiet peace inside the deep, unbothered weed. The pressure in my ears is just a steady calming hum, washing out the echoes of the person I've become. Beneath the green and misty tide, watching all the old rejections slowly drift and slide. It turns out that the ocean isn't trying to pull me dead. The monsters were just figments spinning round inside my head. And I'm learning how to breathe underwater, floating at my ease, finding a beautiful sanctuary deep beneath the stormy seas. No more fighting the current, no more gasping for the air. I've adapted to the heavy depth without a single care. Yeah, the surface might be chaotic and the wind is running wild, but down here in the quiet blue, the spirit is reconciled. From my chest up to the light, carrying the final pieces of the old familiar fight. The water isn't freezing, it's a warm and steady embrace, giving me the room to heal inside the secret place. It's amazing how a shift in focus can change the entire scene, turning a drowning accident into something fresh and clean. Let the storm rage above, let the lightning strike the dock. Safely anchored down beside the coral rock. I survived the heavy wreckage, I survived the sudden dive, and down here in the deep blue sea, I'm finally alive. And I'm learning how to breathe underwater, floating at my ease, finding a beautiful sanctuary I've adapted to the heavy depth without a single care. Yeah, the surface might be chaotic and the wind is running wild, but down here in the quiet blue, the spirit is reconciled. Just float along. Yeah, panic is gone. Deep blue peace, clear mind. Leave the surface far behind. I used to think that panic was the only way I could survive. When the waves of your memory came crashing down to keep alive, I spent a year gasping for air at the surface of the pool, terrified of sinking down, feeling like a broken fool. But today I dip my chin, let the water take the lead, and found a quiet peace inside the deep, unbothered weed. The pressure in my ears is just a steady, calming hum, washing out the echoes of the person I've become. I open up my eyes beneath. Well, evening settling in. That old chair's still there. I got home a little after 6. Same old gravel under my shoes, lunch pail hanging from my hand, factory dust and working man blues. Screen door sighed when I pushed it wide, just like it always done. That old chair was facing west, waiting on the setting sun. You'd wave that dish towel in the air, tell me wash up, supper's near. I'd kiss your cheek before a word. Lord, those days felt mighty clear. Now the porch don't say a thing, only crickets keeping time. I still look toward that empty chair every single night. That chair by the screen door still looks your way, holding on to yesterday while the seasons slip away. That chair by the screen door never asks me why. It just keeps on waiting, like I do every night. and I'll fix it up. Never do, not yet. Some things break, some things fade, some things never leave. Funny what an old wooden chair can make a man believe. That chair by the screen door ain't just pine and nails. It's every laugh, every Sunday, every story that we share. That chair by the screen door, if I leave before it's gone, maybe we'll be sitting there when my work down here is done. Wind moves the screen, chair don't. Chair don't. Signs are flying past the window pane, washing away the leftover stress of the old domain. I just passed the marker on the side of the asphalt track. Kilometer 100, and I'm never looking back. The digital clock on the dashboard says it's 2 a.m. and I am finally outside of your toxic stratagem. The towers are humming a beautiful, steady song, reassuring my spirit that I haven't gotten it wrong. I remember when I couldn't even leave the neighborhood street, trapped inside a pattern of anxiety and defeat. But now the headlights are cutting right through the misty air, and I'm heading to a city where nobody has to care. And I'm passing kilometer 102, running clean, leaving a massive distance between the places where we've been. The engine is roaring, the fuel tank is holding tight as I fly through the darkness and into the morning light. Yeah, the road is completely smooth under the midnight sky, and I'm finally moving forward without asking why. just to stretch my aching legs, buy a cold bottle of tea and a pack of minty pegs. I look back at the long stretch of concrete behind my back and feel a sudden pride in how I managed to crack the pack. The air out here is fresh. It smells like mountain trees and rain, completely free from the heavy weight of the old familiar pain. Every kilometer gained is a piece of my soul restored. Every single mile marker proves I am no longer bored. I am steering my own life. I'm stepping on the gas and letting all the old regrets turn into a shadow in the glass. And I'm passing kilometer 102, running clean, leaving a massive distance between the places where we've been. The engine is roaring, the fuel tank is holding tight as I fly through the darkness and into the morning light. Yeah, the road is completely smooth under the midnight sky, and I'm finally moving forward without asking why. Watch the numbers fly underneath the midnight sky. Hit the gas hard, man. Yeah, kilometer 102. I packed my old sleeping bag and drove 5 hours north to escape the digital prison that was pulling me back and forth, deep into the pine trees where the mountains touch the sky, hoping to clear the static and let the cyber drama die. I pitched my tent beside a river, running clean and cold, ready to live a story that wasn't being sold. But as I sat beside the campfire, watching the embers burn, I felt a familiar twitch, a habit that I couldn't unlearn. I pulled my phone out of my pocket just to check the time, and saw 3 full bars of signal on this mountain climb. a modern tower hiding in the trees across the lake, bringing back the exact same anxiety I was trying to break. And there's Wi-Fi in the wilderness, bars are running high, pumping out notifications underneath the starry sky. I came here to disconnect, to disappear out of view, but the network followed me to pasture lands of green and blue. Yeah, the signal is strong where the wild things grow, and I can't escape the matrix anywhere I go. Popping up from a workplace group, sucking me right back into the endless stressful loop. I'm looking at a waterfall, a beautiful pristine sight, but my thumb is moving fast beneath the pale moonlight. It's a tragedy of our time, a modern kind of curse. We've wired up the planet and we made the silence worse. I don't want the updates, I don't want the views, I don't care about the trends or the algorithmic news. So I walk down to the river, take a long and steady breath, and flip the airplane mode to fight this digital death. And there's Wi-Fi in the wilderness, bars are running high, pumping out notifications underneath the starry sky. I came here to disconnect, to disappear out of view, but the network followed me to pasture lands of green and blue. Yeah, the signal is strong where the wild things grow, and I can't escape the matrix anywhere I go. Turn the power off, I finally had enough. Drop the signal down, man. Yeah, let the wild take control. I heard that whistle too late. Ticket in my hand, running down the track, smoke in the sky, never looking back. One last wave one last goodbye. Gone with the train before I reached your side. Station bench, still wearing rain. Every old whistle calls your name. Porter shook his head, said, son, she's gone. Funny how a minute can last so long. The last train didn't wait, neither did you. Steel wheels kept rolling like they always do. The last train didn't wait, left me standing there. Some things leave tracks, some just leave despair. Sunday now, I hear that line rolling through at supper time. Folks board the cars with somewhere to be. Guess that old train forgot about me. The last train didn't wait, that's nobody's fault. Life keeps moving like the freight car's halt. The last train didn't wait, still echoes inside. Some men miss a train, some miss their whole life. Night rolls on. I heard that whistle. Too late. Morning, Mr. Carter. Mail's a little heavy today. He smiled. Always is. Every morning just past 7, you could hear that leather bag. Not the truck, not the footsteps, just a little brass buckle knocking against his side. Blue cap, clean shirt, same easy pace down Maple Street. Folks check their curtains before they check the clock. That's how regular he was. He knew which house wanted good news first, which old widow liked to talk a while, which young couple waited on a letter from a boy overseas. He never opened an envelope, never had to. Sometimes a face told the whole story. Mr. Carter never missed a porch, rain or shine, snow or July. He'd tip his hat, leave the mail, leave the mail, leave the mail, say a kind word, then keep right on walking. Mr. Carter never missed a porch. Guess that's why nobody ever forgot him. His shadow, looking for comic books. Old Mrs. Bailey always handed him 2 oatmeal cookies wrapped in a napkin. He'd thank her every Friday like it was the first time. Some folks carry mail, some folks carry the whole neighborhood. Tuesday morning, a different fellow came. Wrong hat, wrong walk, wrong smile, wrong smile. Nobody said much, but every front porch felt a little quieter by Wednesday. Everybody was asking, when's Carter coming back? Thursday afternoon, there he was, bag over one shoulder, laughing. Doc told me to stay home, he shrugged. I got tired of listening to him. Whole street laughed, even old Mrs. Bailey forgot to go back inside. Mr. Carter never missed a porch. Once or two, but if you ask this town, they'll tell you he delivered more than letters. He delivered mornings, he delivered conversations, he delivered the feeling that somebody remembered where you lived. Mr. Carter never missed a porch, not for long. Leather strap, brass buckle, next house down. Sitting there, somehow everybody noticed. Every Friday after payday, the four of us met at Louis' Cafe. Same crack booth by the front window, same waitress calling us boys. Even when our hair turned the color of winter, tonight the coffee came in 4 cups. One stayed full. Louis looked toward the doorway every time the bell would ring. Habit's a stubborn thing. He wiped the empty table twice, like maybe another minute could change the evening. Nobody mentioned Tommy's name. Nobody had to. Silence can pull up a chair just as easy as a man. The corner booth was empty tonight, but it felt like he was there. In the laugh nobody finished, and the stories left hanging in the air. Some folks leave a photograph, some leave an old song behind. Tommy left an empty seat that still gets counted every Friday night. About fishing, the Cubs, the weather, anything but goodbye. George stirred his coffee long after the sugar was gone. Earl kept looking out the window like he was waiting for one more joke. When the check arrived, Louis laid down 4 peppermints, quietly took one back. You never know which ordinary evening will become the one you remember forever. The corner booth was empty tonight, still tucked against the same old wall. Tomorrow somebody else may sit there, never knowing a thing at all. But as long as we're still breathing, we'll leave that inside seat alone. Not because we're holding on, because friendship still is there. always took the corner seat, right beside the old piano keys. She'd smile before I'd play a note, like she already knew the tune. She'd close her eyes and softly sway, make a hard week's troubles fade. Didn't need no diamond rings, she loved the little things. One December she fell ill. The doctor's words were colder still. I held her hand till morning light, praying she'd stay one more night. She whispered low, "Don't cry for me, just keep singing like you always dreamed. When folks gather round your song, that's where I belong." One last song for Rosie, that's all I've got to give. Every chord still calls her name. Every word lets her live. If you hear me from above, know I'm still carrying your love. One last song for Rosie, before I lay this guitar down. Years have passed like drifting smoke, still I wear that winter coat. Found one ticket in the pocket seam from our first dance back in '53. Sometimes I swear I catch a laugh floating through the empty bar. Maybe memory plays that trick, maybe love is stronger than time. A song can outlive the hands that play. Love never leaves, it just finds another way. One last song for Rosie, though the room has changed. Every stranger listening close feels the love we made. When my fingers lose their strength and I finally reach the end, play one last song for Rosie, then let the silence sing. The final chord faded, her smile never did. crumpled clipboard by the basement door. Number 17 on a list of people I've never seen before. My hands are shaking slightly as I tune the dusty strings, terrified of what happens when the microphone opens and rings. I haven't stood under a spotlight since the year that we collapsed, keeping all my stories and my melodies safely locked and lapsed. The host calls out my name, says, "Give it up for the next guy." I walk up the wooden steps, look the room straight in the eye. There's 30 people sitting in the dim and smoky space, and not a single one of them has ever seen my face. I adjust the iron stand, take a deep and steady breath, and hit a giant power chord that scares away the deaf. And it's Tuesday night open mic, singing out my truth, blasting out the heavy blues that paralyze my youth. The speakers are vibrating, the feedback's running hot. I'm giving every single ounce of energy I've got. Yeah, the spotlight's burning bright, right against my sweating face, and I'm reclaiming my voice inside this crowded little space. I hit the second verse, the crowd is tapping feet. A stranger in the front row is nodding to the heavy beat. I'm singing about the highway, I'm singing about the recovery clean, sharing all the beautiful and messy places where I've been. It's crazy how a room of strangers makes you feel so understood, washing out the old rejections like I always knew it should. No more singing in the shower where the echoes make me cry. No more hiding all the anthems from the wide and open sky. I scream the final lyrics right into the metal grill, feeling a sudden rush of electricity and a beautiful thrill. Heavy against my sweating face, and I'm reclaiming my voice inside this crowded little space. Hear the crowd roar, step down to the floor. Thank you guys so much, man. Yeah, the music's back tonight. I wrote my name on a crumpled clipboard by the basement door. Number 17 on a list of people I've never seen before. My hands are shaking slightly as I tune the dusty strings, terrified of what happens when the microphone opens and rings. I haven't stood under a spotlight since the year that we collapsed, keeping all my stories and my melodies safely locked and lapsed. The host calls out my name, says give it up for the next guy. I walk up the wooden steps, look the room straight in the eye. Now hold on, that ain't where I left it. Every morning, 5:45, same booth by the front window. Ellen fills my cup before I hang my coat. Bacon on the grill, radio talking low. Everything's where it ought to be, except my coffee. I looked at Earl looked at me, said, don't blame me, Jack, I ain't touched a thing. Whole place got quiet for about 2 seconds. Then everybody started grinning. Who moved my coffee cup? Come on now, own up to it. A man gets used to little things. Move one of them, and the whole morning starts walking sideways. Said she'd wipe the counter. Didn't know that old blue mug always sat right there. I said, well, now you know. She poured me another cup, best coffee I had all week. Murphy yelled from the back, you boys arguing over coffee again. Earl pointed at me, he's got too much time. Guess he wasn't wrong. Who moved my coffee cup? Don't matter anymore, coffee's still hot. Sun finally came up, and we'll probably have this same argument about this same time next Thursday morning. Leave the blue one right where it belongs. These old hands built brick by brick, lifted steel both strong and thick. Sun came up, I'd already sweat. A working man don't know regret. Lunch was cold inside a tin. Dust settled on my weathered skin. The foreman hollered through the noise. Hard work drowned a young man's voice. Bought a house on overtime, paid each dollar every dime. Raised two boys beneath that roof, never needed fancy proof. Now those boys have families, living far across the states. This old porch grows still at night, only crickets keep me company. Working these old hands, they've done all they can. Every scar has earned its place, every wrinkle marks a day. If these hands could speak aloud, they'd tell a life that made me proud. Working these old hands, still holding on. Shovel, wrench, and chain, every tool still knows my name. Though my back won't stand us straight, I don't bargain much with fate. Young folks hurry down the street, eyes fixed somewhere I can't see. I just rock and watch the sky thanking God I'm still alive. Strong men grow old, that's the way it's meant. But honest work leaves no regret. Working these old hands, they're slower than they've been. Still I do it all again, for my home, my kids, my friends. When they finally lay me down, put no gold upon the ground, just these hands across my chest. They already did their best. The sun went down, so did another working day. Polished leather shines so bright, ready for the Sunday light. Mama always used to say, walk with pride along your way. Church was just a mile or two down the road we always knew. Dust would gather on my shoes long before we reached the pews. Preachers spoke of grace and peace, prayed our burdens all would cease. Folks all sang in harmony, simple faith was all we needed. After service we'd all stand, shaking every neighbor's hand. Children laughing in the yard, life wasn't always hard. Dust on my Sunday shoes, that's a trail I never lose. Every step reminds me still of simpler days upon that hill. Time can carry years away, but memories always stay. Dust on my Sunday shoes still walks with me. Mama's Bible's worn and thin, her little notes still tucked within. Daddy's hat hangs by the door, waiting like it did before. Now I walk that road alone, every year feels more like Though the faces all have changed, the old church stays the same. Faith ain't measured by what you own. Sometimes it's only walking home, dust on my Sunday shoes. Lord, I paid my dues. If I make those streets above, guide me with the same old love. Till that day I'll carry on, greeting every Sunday dawn. Dust on my Sunday shoes, never brushed away. A little dust, a lifetime of memories. Morning stars too quietly now. Every sunrise had his music, played against the kitchen sink, silverware in steady rhythm, cabinet doors open and slow. Never thought I'd learn those sounds by heart. You'd hum some little melody, never quite the same. Coffee bubbling on the stove, toast getting just a little dark. That's how home used to wake up. I miss the sound of your dishes more than words can say. Funny how love hides itself in ordinary days. Not the birthdays, not the holidays, just breakfast on a Tuesday morning. Sometimes I leave one plate out just to fool myself a while. Then I catch my own reflection standing in the window, old enough to know better. Silence isn't empty, it remembers everything. I miss the sound of your dishes, little clatter, the quiet humming, the life inside these walls. If heaven has a kitchen, I hope you're still singing, still listening. Every morning the neon signs are reflecting in the puddles on the street, gleaming purple and cyan beneath my rushing feet. The skyscrapers are stretching up into the midnight cloud, but down here on the pavement, the silence is too loud. Everyone's walking around with wires in their ears, lost inside their own private holographic fears. I pass a giant billboard showing a simulated smile, selling cheap synthetic love across a crowded aisle. My jacket is soaked through with the cold cyber rain as I try to filter out this technological pain. We build a future where the data moves at lightning speed, but we forgot to engineer the empathy we need. And it's a cyberpunk melancholy, freezing in the glow of a high-tech city where the spirits run too low. We got a million connections, but we're still all alone, standing like statues made of cybernetic stone. Yeah, the upgrades are flawless and the network is grand, but I'm just a lonely human in a digital wasteland. I pull my hood up high to block the drone cameras in the sky. Tired of being analyzed by a cold machine's eye. They can track my location, they can calculate my pace, but they will never understand the sorrow on my face. I'm looking for an actual heart inside this metal maze, before my entire soul gets lost inside the neon haze. High-tech, low life, staring at the screen, the loneliest rebellion that this city's ever seen. Disconnect the mainframe, let the power die. I just want to see a real star up in the sky, and it's a cyberpunk melancholy, freezing in the glow of a high-tech city where the spirits run too low. We got a million connections, but we're still all alone, standing like statues made of cybernetic stone. Yeah, the upgrades are flawless, and the network is grand, but I'm just a lonely human in a digital wasteland. Turn off the neon light, give me back the real night. Crash the system down, man. Yeah, let the shadows fall. The sun is dropping down like a giant corn of gold behind the purple hills, and the highway's growing old. I've been driving for 6 hours without a single break, just listening to the music and the choices that I make. The dashboard lights aglow, the soft and steady green, illuminating a face that is peaceful and serene. I pull the sun visor down to block the fading glare, feeling the cool night wind rushing through my hair. There's a massive sense of wonder in the middle of the dark, when you realize your soul still carries a little spark. I used to think that safety was staying in one place, but freedom is the movement and the open, endless space. And it's a sunset over the interstate, bleeding into blue, washing down the old roads that led me straight to you. I'm chasing the horizon, I'm running with the wind, excited for the moment where the new days begin. Yeah, the sky is painted orange service 20 miles. And I look in the rearview mirror and notice that I smile. No one is waiting for me to tell me I am late. No one is holding on to a bitter piece of hate. It's just me and the engine and the open country air, steering toward a future that is completely fair. Let the darkness fall, let the stars begin to shine. I know exactly where I'm going on this highway line. I'm moving toward the morning, I'm moving toward the light, and nothing's gonna stop my wheels from rolling through the night. And it's a sunset over the interstate, bleeding into blue, washing down the old roads that led me straight to you. I'm chasing the horizon, I'm running with the wind, excited for the moment where the new days begin. Yeah, the sky is painted orange and the world is looking wide, and I'm riding on the wave of the fire. Deep inside, chase the orange sky, watch the miles fly by. Open road, clear mind, leave the shadows far behind. The sun is dropping down like a giant coin of gold behind the purple hills, and the highway is growing old. I've been driving for 6 hours without a single break, just listening to the music and the choices that I make. The dashboard lights are glowing a soft and steady green, illuminating the face that is peaceful and serene. I pull the sun visor down to block the fading glare, feeling the cool night wind rushing through my hair.